Hello everyone, Neorashi here. Today I'm going to review a manga that I read recently, and it is, as of now, the final volume because the mangaka decided to go on a hiatus on it, and you see what I have to say in a moment, and it's Volume 5 of School Zone Girls. School Zone Girls is a series that I've discovered pretty much randomly about 3 years ago, I think. And honestly, I really liked it. The humor was there, the characters were cute. Um, Even though it's one of those rom-coms, this one specifically Yuri, that really doesn't take itself seriously, or at least it used to not take itself seriously. Um, Starting volume 4, I could see a pretty massive shift in tone, and I didn't like Volume 4 all that much. The first half was alright. Well, I'd say even the first third was alright. The rest wasn't all that great. Um, but I have to say that Volume 5 is even worse. Although the humor came back, the good humor definitely came back. Um, you can feel that the mangaka really wanted to work on something else. I you, you, I didn't get the same feel, even though the humor came back, I didn't get the same feel as when I read volume 1 and 2, especially 1 and 2. There are some scenes that I like uh, when Ray wore a kind of maid outfit for the school festival preparation, and she didn't want to be seen by Kay because Kay was like, no, it's the other way around. Kay wore the I have a hard time remembering their names. Kay was wearing the maid outfit for like school festival preparation and didn't want to be seen by Ray because Ray was like, she knew that Ray would say, "Oh my God, she's so cute," and this is pretty much exactly what happened. Kei-chan, you're so cute. This is the kind of humor that I like, but this is one of the only moments where I really could feel uh, the uh, the emotion, if we can say, with the humor. There is a chapter with Matsuri that I also kind of like, but these are really the only two things that I like. Another thing that I disliked is the book is thin as hell, and it costs the same as the other four volume. Uh, I think the story ends at page 130 something, which isn't too bad by like some series standard, but this series used to have like 180 pages by around 180 page per volume, so you can see that the mangaka really was tired. They didn't even do like the equivalent of a full volume by the rest of the series standard, and because we might not the other promise that they would come back to it. I hope so because it clearly wasn't finished. Uh, Nothing like there were a couple of revelations in Volume 4, and nothing was concluded. Nothing at all. It does gives us the last chapter, the last main chapter does give us the same feeling as the final like 2 minutes of an anime that will get a sequel. So I'm confident that they will at some point start to work on it again. But as I said, it really feels incomplete. I was talking to a friend last year when it was announced that the series got into a hiatus before we actually read Volume 5, uh, and we both agreed that instead of going on hiatus, she should just, well, I think it's a woman, I'm not 100% sure. Well, they should just end the stories, and worst case scenario, make a sequel series like Citrus or the Kazasan series. They both ended, and they both got a sequel series. Anyway, so although I really, really, really like the first three volumes of the series, and volume 4 not as much, but I still liked it, volume 5 unfortunately is going to get a 6 out of 10. Still, um, still a like passing grade. Uh, Around here, passing grade is 60%, so 6 out of 10 is a passing grade. So I'm I still enjoyed it to some degree, but it really wasn't that great. As for the availabilities, I took the liberty of going to check first, and for some reason I get an ad for these cutesy backpack when I type the correct name of the series. And as you can see, I didn't buy Volume One from Amazon. I actually got it from my manga store. But yeah, Volume 5 is, oh, actually, okay, I take it back. It's currently on promotion at 13.99. But if you check the original price of 17.99, it's kind of dumb that Volume Volume 5 is more expensive than Volume 1, even though Volume 1 has a lot more pages. Like you can see this other volume here, Volume 4 was huge, and it's 17.99. So that I can excuse, and I get more backpacks. And Volume 1 and 2 are both 16.99. So there's really no excuse for Volume 5 to be that expensive. It should have been 16.99 like the first three volumes, or at worst, even I would even say 15.99. There really is no excuse for it to be that expensive when you consider that the other volumes are the same price or cheaper. So tomorrow is going to be my last of 12 Days of Christmas manga review, and since tomorrow is going to be Christmas, I'm going to review something that has a Christmas arc. It's going to be one that has a small Christmas arc, but it does last almost half the volume or something like that. So, and it's also going to be probably the cutest manga I've reviewed in this 12 Days of Christmas. Rivaled probably by only by the girl I like forgot her glasses. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you tomorrow. And oh yeah, before I leave, um, for those who watch this from Asia, or if you just happen to watch it later than when I upload this, Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you have a wonderful holidays, and I hope you have a wonderful new year next year. I'm sure 2020, I don't know if 2024 was good for you, but I'm sure 2025 will be better, no matter how good or bad 2024 was. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.